This is Marvin Jones at the Bearded Cigar, and I am back with another cigar review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Patoro Terre Blanche 5x50 Robusto. This cigar is made with an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper and Dominican binder and filler. Terre Blanche meaning white earth. I want to say it's the white earth refers to the soil in the Cibao Valley in the Dominican. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, forgive me. Yeah, I've had the cigar before in a Gordo. Blew me away, to be perfectly honest. It was one of my favorite cigars that I've had this year. I'm a big fan of Cigar Hound Dog, and Matt at Cigar Hound Dog highly recommended this cigar, so I took his recommendation, and man, no joke. I'm already a Connecticut lover. Like, you know, early in the day is what I start with is some sort of Connecticut or Habano, and that Gordo of the Terre Blanche just, yeah, it knocked my socks off, man. So I'm excited to get into this Robusto 5x50, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Which yeah, I'm not even going to say it, but I think I've already told you what I thought of the Gordo. So let's see if this Robusto is doing all right. Give it a cut and a light here. It's not bad. And yeah, dig in. Off top, the cigar is very creamy and very buttery. It's like, I don't know, like I don't eat any dairy butter, but I do like vegan butter. And the vegan butter, I know you guys are going to talk crazy about me about the vegan butter, but you know, just waffles, syrup, and butter out the first hit of this cigar, and it was equal to the same on the Gordo. A little white pepper spice is there, which is good. It's not a mild smoke by any means, but then it's also not a strong smoke. Creamy, buttery, caramel sweetness through the retrohale. I don't know. This makes me want pancakes and waffles every time I smoke the cigar. I just have this desire to have pancakes. Great stick so far. I'm gonna smoke it down to the first third, and I'll be back with some more notes and commentary on this wonderful Patoro Terre Blanche. Okay, we are into the first third of this Terre Blanche. Beautiful, beautiful construction, as you see. Beautiful ash. Yeah, this thing is a creamy, buttery, and excellent smoke. on waffles or pancakes with some hot butter. Um, Definitely white pepper spice um, on the back of the throat and through the retrohale. Through the retrohale is a peanut buttery, um, very creamy. Not doesn't burn the nose. Um, Really a just creamy cigar. Um, this isn't my first time having this cigar. This is my first time having it in the Robusto, and I'm enjoying the Robusto as much as I enjoyed the Gordo. Um, yeah, very good cigar. So I'm going to continue to smoke it because it is still smoking, and yeah, I'll come back. Um, when I get closer to that band, and let's see how this construction holds up. Flavors are immaculate, though. Flavors are immaculate. Okay, I know I said that I was going to smoke it down to the band, but I wanted to just show you this second third, how that ash is holding on lovely. Um, Burn line a little wonky, but nothing bad at all. Flavors are still kicking, like kicking, and long finish on this cigar. Super buttery and syrupy smoke texture. Um, Very cafe, um, not cafe brulee, but cafe latte with almond milk, preferably. Um, yeah, man, this cigar is still just one of the best that I've had in a while, especially on the Connecticut side. Caramel, peanut butter, white pepper spice through the retrohale. Um, I'm trying not to smoke it too fast because I enjoy this cigar very much. Um, the Patoro Terre Blanche, man. Shout out Matt again for this recommendation because, yo, this thing is immaculate. I was telling somebody really quick. I was actually telling Cigars Infinite, my brother, um, that if I had a box of Cuban cigars, and I like Cuban cigars, I do, not all the time, but I get in my moods where I like a Cuban, and but if I had a box of Cubans, and a box of these, um, and you said pick one, I right now, where my palate is and where I'm at, I would pick this one. A lot of good flavors, complex notes. It's not just one streamlined note. There still is a bite on it that I like about this cigar. It's not too strong. It's not too heavy on the sinus. It's not too heavy on the throat. It's just right. So I'm gonna still smoke this down, and I'll be back with some more notes and see how this thing holds up. Wonderful smoke. Okay, I am down to the final third of this cigar. Secondary band just took it off. That ash held up almost to the secondary band too, by the way. This thing is still smoking. Very creamy cigar, very buttery cigar, syrupy smoke texture. What could I say? I love this. I love this. I love this cigar. It is a caramel, peanut butter, waffles and syrup explosion. Yeah, quite honestly, one of the best smokes I've had this year. One thing I will say about this cigar is that it is not a light or mild Connecticut. For those that love Connecticut cigars, it's not a light or mild one. It has a little bit of punch, white pepper spice on the throat, white pepper spice on the retrohale as well, but not overwhelming. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke this down past the band, and I will give you my final verdict, which I'm looking for this one to score pretty well on the star meter. So yeah, I'll be back. Still smoking. Okay, I'm back down to the final third of this Terre Blanche. And yeah, in the final third, still great flavors. The sweetness is backed up just a little bit, a little more pepper spice in there, white pepper spice. There is a more peanut butter note now down here at the bottom of it. It really, really has a bit of a stronger kick now, which is to be expected. Still a lot of creaminess to it, long finish, but a lot of the syrup has calmed down just a little bit here in the final third. Yeah, what can I say? I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 stars on the star meter, just because it is a immaculate smoke throughout. But a lot of the strong, complex flavors, they calm down a little bit in this final third, which on the Gordo that I had, I believe it stayed creamy and buttery throughout. On this Robusto, not so much, but still an immaculate smoke. So 4 out of 5 stars on this Patoro Terre Blanche. I thank you again for sitting here with me and enjoying this cigar. Thank you for watching my reviews. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. If you're on IG, follow me at _bearded_cigar. There you get some more content, reviews and recommendations. And I'll see you next time at the Bearded Cigar. This thing is still smoking.